Hello, welcome to Scholar Fedu. This is our JAMB or UTME prep series where we provide relatively detailed solutions and explanations to the UTME questions. And in this recording, we are looking at the UTME questions for biology for the year 2013. This is the second part of the recording where we are going to be looking at the next 25 questions. Before we continue, if you've not subscribed to this to our YouTube channel, please endeavor to subscribe, like and share our content, and leave comments. Also, you can practice UTME exam for free on our website at scholar.com. Alright, first question here. Which of the following helps in the clotting of blood? The platelet, or what we call the thrombocyte, aids in the clotting of blood during injury. Next, on circulatory system, which of the following forms about 55% of the volume of blood in man? So the largest constituent of the volume of blood in man is the plasma. It is a liquid portion of the blood that occupies about 55%. Next, on excretion, the part of the mammalian skin involved in excretion is the sweat gland. Okay, that is where the sweat is produced. Okay, and the sweat basically contains water and some salt, like excess salt in the body. Okay, so the skin is in a sense an excretory organ. Okay, next, also an excretory system. Which of the following is a waste product of an insect? So insects, they are uricotelic, that is, they excrete uric acid. So the uric acid is a waste product, an excretory product in insects. Next, on tissues and supporting system. The main structure in vertebrate that supports and protects the body is the skeleton. The skeleton is the main supporting system in vertebrate. Vertebrate, they are organisms that have a backbone or spine. Next, on tissues and supporting system, the chitin in the exoskeleton of many arthropods is strengthened by. So the chitin is a major part of the exoskeleton, okay, of the arthropods, and it is proteinous and fibrous. It is strengthened by protein. Next, on reproduction, the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to a stigma is. This is what is guided as pollination. The transfer of pollen grain from the anther of the male flower to the stigma of the female flower, that is called pollination. Next, also on reproduction, the male reproductive organ of a flower is the stamen. The stamen is the male reproductive organ of the flower, while the carpel is the reproductive organ of the female flower. The stamen is of the male flower, while the carpel is of the female flower. Next, on homeostasis, the gland that is found just below the hypothalamus is that is what is called the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland is also known as the master gland in the air, and it is located just below the hypothalamus in the air. Next, the most important plant hormone is gibberellin. Is the most essential plant hormone which functions in the development of the plant. It is required in the plant for germination. Next, on sense organs, the sensory cells that respond to dim light is referred to as the rods. The rods respond to dim light, while the cones respond to bright light, and both of them, they are cells of the iris. They are cells of the retina in the eye. They are cells of the retina in the eye. Next, also on homeostasis, the absence of antidiuretic hormone in humans results in. So the antidiuretic hormone is what controls the action of the kidney. Okay, it controls the action of the kidney, and the kidney is an organ in the body that functions in osmoregulation and water retention and the production of urine in the body. It has some other function, like also in the deamination of protein. But one of what the absence of antidiuretic hormone, that is the ADH, can result in is what we call increasing dehydration. Next, on homeostasis, estrogen is a hormone that is synthesized in the estrogen is synthesized in the ovary. The estrogen is a pregnant is the hormone, the female sex hormone, while the testosterone is the male sex hormone, which is produced in the testes. So you have the estrogen from the ovaries and the testosterone from the testes. We have our website at scholar.com where you could practice exams for free, the UTME exam and the post-UTME exam. It also features modular quizzes in physics, chemistry and biology. So if you've studied a topic in any of the subjects and you want to test your understanding of the topic, you can head on to our website at scholar.com and take modular quizzes for free. Also, if you sign up on the website, it has a personalized dashboard where you could use to check your progress in learning. We also have interactive sessions on the website and on our social media platform. Freebies are also available to top performance on the website. Alright, so we have another question on sex organ. The eye defect caused by the development of cloudy areas in the lenses is, this is what is called cataract. Okay, cataract, the clouding of the eye lens due to the formation of some proteinous block, is regarded as cataract. Next, on ecology and pollution, a pollutant that is biodegradable is the sewage. When you say biodegradable pollutant, they are those pollutants that they can decompose, that is, they can decay under nature force. So example of such pollutants include sewages, okay, organic waste like plant litters or animals, sawdust, okay, or iron filings. These things they are biodegradable in that they can decay. Next, on microorganisms, a tropical disease caused by trypanosoma is, the trypanosoma causes what we call trypanosomiasis, which is also known as the sleeping sickness. Next question on ecology, the solid part of the ecosystem is referred to as the, okay, so let's explore the option. The atmosphere is the gaseous part of it, of the ecosystem. The hydrosphere is the aquatic part, the water part of it, okay, that contains water and fluid. The biosphere is the living part of it, that is the part of the ecosystem where living organism can exist. Those parts that can support life, okay, in an ecosystem is what we call the biosphere, while the lithosphere is the solid part, okay, the solid part of the ecosystem is called the lithosphere. Next, on microorganisms, which of the following is caused by Treponema palladium? The Treponema palladium is a causative organism of syphilis. Next, on genetics and variation, to which blood group do universal recipients belong? The blood group AB is guided as universal recipient, meaning that it can receive blood from all the other blood groups, from the blood group A, the blood group B, the blood group AB, and the blood group O. So the blood group AB is regarded as the universal recipient, while the blood group O is regarded as the universal donor, that is, it can donate blood to all the other blood groups. Alright, next question. The clumping together of red blood cells is, this is called agglutination. It occurs as a result of the reaction between contrasting antigens and antibody. So this is one of those things that happen in a situation where, okay, two people that are of blood groups that are not matching, okay, when you have a blood transfusion between people like that. For example, when you try to do blood transfusion between a person of blood group A with a person of blood group B, okay, so there's going to be a reaction, okay, between the contrasting antigens and antibodies in the blood. So that will lead to what we call agglutination, the clumping of the blood cells, of the red blood cells. You can also join our online tutorial classes for different classes. We have tutorials for students in SS1, 2 or 3. We also have for UTME candidates, for JAMB candidates, for students who want to write the JAMB or the UTME exam, and for those who want to have the post-UTME exam after the UTME exam, and also for candidates that are sitting for WAEC exam or GCE or NECO. And we offer this tutorial on various platforms, so you could join us on WhatsApp or on Telegram, it could be on Zoom or on Google Classroom. So we have various platforms where we take our tutorial. The links to join the platform are available on our website at scholar.com, or you could also check it out in the video description below. Next, also on adaptation. One of the adaptation of cactus or puntia to conserve water is the reduction of. So the cactus plant has leaves reduced to spine. It has spines on its leaves. This is one of the adaptive features that I have in some xerophytes, okay, some desert plants, that helps them to conserve, to conserve water, to reduce the rate of transpiration. And the transpiration is a process in plants by which they lose water. So one of the ways of reducing that rate of transpiration or the amount of water that is lost in that process is, having leaves reduced to spines. Okay, don't forget to check out our playlist. We have different playlists. We have for full solutions to UTME or JAMB questions and in physics, chemistry, and biology. We also have for modular quizzes as well. Okay, we'll also have a playlist for post-UTME or post-JAMB exam, and also for crash courses in physics, chemistry, and biology. So don't forget to check out our playlist for the available videos. So that's it for this recording. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at scholar.edu. Okay, like and share our content, and visit our website at scholar.com to practice UTME exam and modular quizzes for free. Thank you.